So hello and welcome back. I've been asked to describe the equipment I'm using for this spectroscopy, and I'll gladly introduce you to a few things I put together over the years. The main detector I use is a sodium iodide detector made by Harshaw. It's a fairly decent size. I think it's 4 by 3 inches, so it's good. This one I was using for a while, and I think it has a crack in it. But it's a good one because it's a whale one. It has a hole in it to put samples in, so it's a lot more thorough in its detection. But the same one is inside this encasement, this enclosure here. It's made of steel. It's custom made, and it's filled with lead, so it weighs close to 300 pounds. That little thing alone, and the detector sits at the bottom here. And I also have this lid here, which is also made of lead for low level radiation. So it has 2 wires coming out of it. Right there, one is the signal and the other one is the high voltage. So this thing uses high voltage. So this is roughly at about 1500 volt. From there, the signal goes to the splitter here. So I can use the X-ray detector or the gamma scintillation, and I also have this alpha setup for the spectrometer here, but I've been having problems with it, and it's not as accurate as I thought it was. Plus the vacuum pump kind of give me some trouble before. So anyway, the signal had to be amplified, and that's why we have these amplifiers. There's one here for the gamma and one here for the X-rays. These have 2 inputs and 2 outputs. The X-ray detector has its own power because it's thermoelectrically cooled. I also have this linear rate meter. From there, the signals go to this multi-channel analyzer here. So this is a Pocket MCA. It's discontinued. They don't use it anymore, but it works fine, and it has its own software you've seen me using before. I use 3 different radioactive source to calibrate my detector. I use barium-133 for the low end of the gamma. I use cobalt-60 for your higher end, around above 1000 keV. And for the X-rays, I also use barium-133, americium-241. So I hope you find this interesting, and I'll see you next time. And so please comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.